I believe in myself, and I can do better. Whatever I can compare with others, and I'm strong enough. So this is my strength. I have capacity that I can compare with any athlete.
At 6 in the morning, the town of Sululta welcomes the world's finest athlete for a training. This man, Kenenisa Bekele, is the long-time reigning champion of middle distance running tournaments. From 5,000 to 10,000 and cross-country, he took them all. And after a long injury break, he's now back.
I know that for many people I was over for them, but I was not so good because of injury. I was struggling many times, so I want to show that I want to show something, people who doesn't believe I'm going over, so my career is not finished yet. I believe in my talent and my capacity. So I'm not worried about it, about my talent, my capacity. So if my health is going well, I know I will do better than anyone. So I have confidence.
Did you think you would lose?
No, because only 3 of us in marathon. You never feel losing, till the end, because you never know people who in front of you. You never know what going happen to them, so you don't have to give up all the time. You have to be confident. So because I feel a little bit, I'm string pain. That's why I slow down a little bit. So I know my potential.
You're saying your career is not over.
Of course, I show. I think I show the world, my best today. So still, I have chance to do this. I'm not to give up,
What are you the most proud of?
Everything, everything, since in 30 years, I did more than one person can do, I did many things, so I'm happy that, twice Olympic champion, I triple gold, in the Olympics, and like 5 world champion, on the track, like more than 11 times cross country, and championship indoor champion in 3,000, and also record bows, 5 indoor in the outdoor, 2 miles indoor, and 10,000 meters outdoor record, and also 2,000 meters indoor record. So those all record is under my name now, and I did many things, so I'm so happy, I'm legend in my country, so many athletes, so many young generation follow me, in sports, and they are appreciating what I did in many things. So it was, those everything is I'm proud about, about it. So what I need, more than this, I achieved what what I need, even more I can do.
Is there still something missing? What do you, if you can now say in 2, 3 the rest of your career, what is something you really would like to achieve?
One thing missed, but really I want to achieve, in marathon, maybe one in Olympics or World Championship. Also I want to attack world record. If I did this, everything, my dream, all my dreams comes true. So nothing miss, one thing, athletics is individual, you can't train, 100 athletes together. So maybe 2, 3 athletes can train together, but athletics is individual. Sometimes it's very difficult to train together. So with the team, maybe sometimes team when they train, they are late, you have to wait long time there, and, you know, you have to go together by bus, and it can take more time, and you know, I lose time. So you know, just I want to train, you know, in the morning. We don't need to train, you know, all group together.
Do you think that because of your injuries, you haven't run a marathon for a while now, there are people that underestimate you, that think, oh, Kenenisa, he's done. Do you think people are underestimating you? Do you think you have a point to prove?
Of course, that's why I'm here. I believe in myself, you know, I have confidence to, of course, there is, even when you are in good shape, in top position, you know, top result, there is a negative comment and complaint from people, but not all people, but some few complaint, few negative comments. So I understand that, why they comment, why they become negative. So they are not wrong. The only thing you have to prove yourself and show them they are maybe wrong or right. You know? So everyone has right to think anything, but that's why I'm here, to prove I'm really strong enough to catch anybody.
Kenenisa Bekele is one of the world's fastest marathon runners. He runs the 26.2 miles in half the time it takes the average runner. The human body is not built to run marathons at Kenenisa's desired speed. So for the last 15 years, Kenenisa has been putting in the hard work, training twice a day, every day. But pushing his body to unthinkable limits means the possibilities of getting hurt are high.
ብዙ ጊዜ ኢንጁሪ አጋጥሞኝ ያውቃል። አስቀድሜ እኔ ኢንጁሪ እንዳይገጥመኝ የራሴን የግል ጥረቶችን አደርጋለሁ። አልፎም ግን ኢንጁሪ ሊገጥም ይችላል። በዛን ጊዜ መለሳለሁ። ማራቶን ጥሩ የማራቶን ሯጭ ለመሆን ብዙ ጊዜ ማራቶንን ደጋግሞ መሮጥን ይፈልጋል። የማራቶን ትሬኒንግን በአግባቡ መስራትን ይጠይቃል።
And Kenenisa shows no signs of slowing down. He continues to explore his body's limits in the hopes of achieving his ultimate goal.
የሚያነሳሳኝ አሸናፊነት መሆን፣ አንደኛ ያስመዘገብኩት ውጤት ከምንም በላይ ያስደስተኛል። ተፎካካሪ መሆን እፈልጋለሁ ካሉት በዚህ ሙያ ላይ ካሉት ቤስት ከተባለች ጋር ተፎካክሬ beat best moments.
Marathon, you know, I never prepare mentally and really physically, you know. I never prepared well for the record. I made some mistakes, you know. Sometimes I never I could do better than this.
Did you ever dream that you'll achieve what you've already achieved at this point?
Of course, you know, I did everything.
What does it take to become a great runner? Is it physical or mental?
I think you need everything, because if physically you are not ready, you cannot do anything. Physically, mentally, you need to ready. You need to really focus and have a big hope and a future. You know, you have to happy what you are doing, and with your activity, you have to really hope I can do it. You know, you have to tell yourself anything. If you do hard, if you discipline, you can success.
What advice would you give to a young person that is looking up to you to give them the motivation?
My motivation to them is they have to listen their advisors. Like they need instructor, like coach, professional people. They have to follow. They have to meet professionals and listen what they telling them, and be disciplined and make, you know, big hope. So after
they start preparing, maybe they have to make big hope in the discipline, of course.
Every time there's a marathon and Kenenisa is running, or any other Ethiopian or Kenyan, everybody in Africa is rooting for you. They want you to win. When you're running, do you feel, and winning, do you feel you're winning for Africa, for Ethiopia?
Of course, first for Ethiopia, after for Africa.
Yeah.
So not only Africa, you know, from all of the world, people are enjoying. You know. I want to be in front. I want to be in front. Of course, this is the race. You know, you never know what's going on during the race. You know, there is many things you can face, but I want to be in front.
Does it frustrate you that you know you can be there winning marathons, winning races, but your body has let you down? Is that frustrating for you?
Yes, of course. Sometimes, you know, it was frustrating me, but I knew, you know, I believe in myself. My body can do anything, but because of injury or some, you know, some minor things, I lost, and I am looked down. So I believe in my talent and my capacity. So maybe this will change one day and show the world, you know, my best.
So everybody maybe forget it, you know, Bekele will not come back again. He finished his career, maybe after this you forget. Everybody maybe they have doubts, you know, on my results coming back, but I showed the world, you know, how I best. Of course, I already, you know, they are proud of me already, so they're proud of me because, of course, how many people did this? Because 1,000 people tried, but only few people achieved, you know, but this thing is so. They already proud of me, not only for my family, for my kids, you know, for all world. I'm a role model for the young generation and, you know, people who are interested in sports. So I don't have any doubt about that. But everyone have to help family, kids, you know, to achieve their goals and show them the way and motivating them.
Feeling the hand of history on his shoulder. Outside, would you believe it? He's missed the world record by just 3 seconds. Kenenisa Bekele, a second victory.
In marathon, of course, you need to hail the 100%, and you need to train hard. You need good coach, and also you need to follow the programs. Of course, I'm training, you know, we are doing different exercises in the gym, also out of the gym. I'm running, just doing some treatments. I'm enjoying, you know, when I'm running in the woods and also walking around. I'm very relaxing, you know. Staying alone, you know, here without family and kids, you know, you miss a lot. But that, of course, I want to stay in the altitude. As a professional runner, I want to stay in the altitude and get some strength, you know, from altitude.
There is many challenging from home village to world. When you are start line, people maybe don't realize the challenge you passed. The human beings need miracle things, you know.
Olympics, only championship, I became, I achieved everything in athletics. So, but really now it's my goal was, to break a marathon record. So I don't give up. It will happen maybe one day. So I'm continuing my training and, of course, to achieve my goal. So now athletics, especially running the long distance was really unforgettable thing for me.
Kenenisa Bekele, the greatest distance runner in history.